Good morning, cousins. It is a very, very chilly Tuesday in Houston, Texas. Oh my God, it's so cold outside. It is 9 o'clock. I took off today. Yes, I took off today. And what am I doing on this off day, you may ask? Let me show you. I am going to the dentist. I am so nervous. I've been putting this off because the last time they had to put my mouth to sleep, that Novocaine was, I was just a big baby. I cried and everything. So I'm really scared. I'm not going to be a punk. I'm going to go in there and do the right thing by my mouth, because this was a cavity and now it's a root canal situation because I put it off. But y'all pray for me. I'm going to see you on the other side, okay? All right. Okay, I survived it. I am out of the dentist. My mouth is still numb, so I can barely talk. It's 12:15. I got here at 9:30. He was pretty gentle. I told him my concerns, so he took me very slow. And I appreciate that because I was scared a little bit. My nerves was rattled. But make sure you brushing twice a day, flossing twice a day, and going to your checkups every 6 months, because a small problem can turn into 2 root canals. Okay, I could have easily just filled these cavities when they was cavities and not had to deal with this. It wasn't a bad experience, but I'm sure it's gonna be super sore when my mouth wake up. But I got to go pick up my car now, so we're on our way to Mercedes. I'm in the loaner. I've been in the loaner for about, it feel like 2 weeks, like a week. Yeah, I took it last Monday, so we out to get Bertha because she's ready. So I'll pick y'all up in a minute.
Right? Yeah, so it's in the orange. Give it a couple of minutes, but it's almost there, all right? Oh, we'll help you move your stuff out, so you can wait until you come.
I think that's it's pulling up.
Yeah, it's about to go. We just help them with further issues. Give me a holler, okay?
Yeah, he said something like the tires was on special for
To the end of the month.
to the end of the month. That's what it is. Okay.
So it's buy 3, get 1 for $1. Which
Yeah,
essentially drops
well, I just want to be free. Y'all watched it?
You want to run it through again? It's really just because there's color back there. Some splashes up.
It's real dirty still.
I can run through. Could take me 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh, you want to take this one in? So you move down? You have the time?
Well, y'all watched it yesterday?
Yeah. Yesterday.
I thought you texted me and said, let me know so I can make sure it was washed.
I did make sure it was washed. But it's just dirty back there. It won't take too long if you want me to take it. I don't want to do myself.
That's my
Yes,
problem. This is dirty. Nah. Y'all kind of let me down this go round. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't have the time?
I say the service kind of let me down this go round.
You don't want me to clean it for you?
No, that's okay.
Here's what I'll do. I'll put a detail on your account next time you come in. How about that?
All right, I appreciate that.
Inside and out.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good one.
Okay, we in Bertha. We about to leave out of Mercedes. I am very disappointed with them this go around because they were supposed to do a car wash, and my whole what is that? The step up guard is dirty. The inside is still dirty, and they had it for. Oh Lord, they said my brakes. They had it for a week, and usually I have top tier service with them for the most part, but this time I don't know if it was my sales rep or what. It just wasn't the business. So what he did was he texted me and said, your car is ready, let me know what time you coming so I can make sure your car is washed. I said 12:30. It's 12:47. So I look at the car is dirty. Like, the sides of it's dirty. It looked like they ran it through, put some Armor All on tires, but it's not clean. So he said he was gonna put a detail in a car wash on my account, but I'm just not happy with them this go around. It took forever for him to communicate like what was going on with my truck. I had to call and was like, hey, you know, it was just for a service, and the check engine light was on, so I didn't think it was gonna take that long to even figure out. It wasn't until, like, my mouth still numb, Thursday, he called me and he was like, yeah, we still don't know what's going on with it. We didn't want to get started with the service until we figured out what was going on with the check engine light. Okay. I'm used to Mercedes, ooh, I can't talk. Mercedes calling me like within 45 minutes.
How can I help?
I wasn't talking to you, I'm sorry. Now, if I was talking to her,
in order to use online functions of the voice,
if I was talking to her, she wouldn't have answered. But I'm used to them. Golly, what they go in my car? Like, everything is off. But anyway, I'm used to them calling me like 45 minutes with a video and a full, like, diagnostics of what's going on with my truck within the hour. Like I said, I had to call them 2 days in and like, hey, where my truck at? It don't take that long. And so he was saying this, and the third. You need brakes, you need tires, you need that. And mind you, I have the full service package, like the top tier package, because I didn't want to have to deal with anything because I'm just a girl, right? And so I'm like, well, I got wheels and tires. Well, that's not what that's for. It's for if you have a blowout. What? What's the probability of me having a blowout? Slim to none. But I'm gonna need 4 tires when it's time for it to get over. So I'm thinking like this will all cover like my first, you know, couple of oil changes and my tires being changed and this, that, and the third. And I will be kind of good until I get kind of set until the price points of this truck, because I come from a car that was a little bit cheaper, right? He hit me with the bill for that, and oh, by the way, you need a battery, $650. The tires was $2,200, which is fine, but I'm thinking that my tires will be covered under warranty. And by the way, they was like, and you have to pay $1,000 for the service because you already used it. No, I did not. So then he had to go and see how they had didn't write my stuff up like it was supposed to. It's just like I always brag on this particular Mercedes dealership, but this go around, not satisfied. Anyway, I'm on my way to pick up my prescription. I've been talking about this for 11 minutes. I'm on my way to pick up my prescription. He gave me some antibiotics and some pain medicine. My mouth is kind of, the numbness is going away, so I'm kind of feeling the pain. And yeah, try to find something to eat. What can I eat? Like, I want some soup or something. Could have picked up some gumbo or something like that. But anyway, we'll see how I'm feeling once my mouth once my mouth wake up. So I'm gonna go pick up my prescription and head home. made it back home. I turned the heater on last night because it was cold. It was cold this morning. It is so stuffy in here. Yeah, I made it back home. I'm gonna take my meds and lay down. How about when I pulled up in the garage and got out of Bertha? What is it? It's making a noise. It's like tick 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 tick. How does my car come back to me worse than what it was? It was just a routine checkup. Why is it doing so damn bad like that? I'm gonna call and complain as soon as I get on my drugs. So anyway, he gave me mouthwash. That was one of the prescriptions. The other one is an antibiotic, moxicillin. And then the other one is ibuprofen. I'm going to take the ibuprofen now and the moxicillin. And do not, don't y'all dare. I can't put y'all here. Shoo. Don't y'all dare judge. Don't you judge me. Because I'm going to take this with a Coke. No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. I know we family and you want what's best for me, but I need this Coke, okay? I need this Coke in my life, so he told me to take them right away. Ooh. Oh my God, I almost couldn't even swallow that because my mouth is still numb. When you don't have function on your lip, I'm gonna call Mercedes. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna call it a day and I'm gonna pick y'all up tomorrow or the next day or another day where we got something going on, okay? Pray my strength that I recover and push through. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm with Kelly. Where's Landon? There's Landon over there. We're in Baton Rouge. We had a little family situation and I had to come to Baton Rouge. Braylon's in the background. There you go. There go Braylon. There go Miss Kelly.
And my mom's twins finally.
So we out here in Baton Rouge. We're gonna spend a little family time with each other. My girls are here -1, and we're gonna pick up some lunch. I think.
Why are you being -1?
Kirsten. We're gonna pick up some lunch, and then we're gonna head back to Houston. Uncle Bray, get Callahan.
You gotta do fast. No. My mom is just cool.
Hey you guys, we're back from Baton Rouge. I know I was supposed to pick you up when I got home, but I didn't. And I'm sorry. But we got home last night. Braylon's at school. I just did a half a day at work. I have to go back later on, so I just came home real quick to grab something to eat and lay down and catch up on a little bit of TV. Guys, I haven't seen you guys in 2 weeks. But I wanted to pick you guys up and just kind of walk you through, well, not walk you through, talk you guys, update you guys on what's been going on. And I really was kind of hesitant to even have this discussion with you guys because it was a little personal. Um, and I don't know if it really was my story to tell. So I'm gonna tell you without going into too much detail. Um, I was getting prepared to bring a new grandbaby in the world. Like, I am a grandmother. I never wanted to say that out loud, but I am a grandmother. And the little bitty ones who you see on camera are my grandkids. I am of a certain age. And so I really enjoy being with my grandkids, even though I have Braylon, who is 8, who is my second go around son. So we have Taya, Kirsten, and Shanda, which are my 3 girls, and they all are adults. And then I have my second go around baby, which is Braylon, who you see in the vlogs all the time because he's here. Um, and then I have my grandbabies, Landon and Callie. Well, we was getting ready to um, welcome London, which would have been Landon's sister, into the world. And I was getting the house ready because I said, hey, I'm coming to get you. You, the baby, and Landon, y'all gonna stay here for the summer, and I'm gonna be able to take care of my grandbabies. Well, I went and got Landon, and he was here for me all last week. I didn't pick up the camera because life was moving really, really fast, right? And I just wanted to be in the moment with Landon and spend time, and I didn't want to be all about picking up a camera and showing these moments because that little boy is hilarious. Like, he would have gave us some content, but it wasn't about that last week. Um, Even though I was preparing for London to come down here, God didn't see fit that mm, it's hard to talk about it because when you talk about something, it makes it very, very real. London was due April the 30th. Her mother had her March the 20th. And I rushed down to Baton Rouge to see my grandbaby because when she had her, the doctor flat out told us she was going to transition to heaven. And I was like, but God. And she made it through delivery. And we spent 3 beautiful days with her. And I mean, beautiful days. And God said it was time for her to come with him. And that's why I had Landon, just Landon, because I wanted his mom, you know, to prepare. And when you seen us back in Baton Rouge, we was there because we were burying London. And when I tell you the hardest thing a mother would ever have to do is watch her daughter bury her daughter. But I can say this, I am very proud of my daughter because she stood in her strength and her belief, and she pushed through. She pushed through for her son, she pushed through for the father, and she did what she needed to do. And it wasn't until in this moment that it really just hit me because I tried to stand strong for her. And it's hard. It's hard. It's like I instantly made myself numb and so that I wouldn't face this reality. And I really didn't think that I was going to share with you, but I think sharing with you guys is somewhat my therapy. And I could be wrong for even saying this much because it's my daughter's business, not mine. And She on social media, but she ain't on social media. You know what I mean? And so I'm sitting here in stillness, and I'm feeling every moment of this grief. And one of my good friends, and I'm calling her a good friend. I never met her in my life, not in person. Just sent me a beautiful flower arrangement. Let me show you. Beautiful. And it just kind of got me to thinking like, sometimes the people you don't know, or the people who you select to be your extended family, show up better than your God-given family. Sometimes they don't take for granted that you're strong, and they show up for you when you need them. Sometimes they don't look like, well, you should just, like, why are you feeling like this way? Sometimes they can relate to what you feel like and say the right things and do the right things in that moment. And that's the only reason why I picked up that camera now, because the outpour of love that I have experienced from my extended family is crazy. Like, people I haven't even talked to for years showed up for me, and I'm so grateful for that. You know, my doorbell been ringing with different gifts. Like, I have a friend out here in Houston, and I haven't even talked to her. She was going through, and she stopped everything that she was doing and came to the house and bought me a gift basket full of like shower gels and Mr. Teals, like something she made, and it just means so much to me. I mean, even I had a friend that helped. I'm getting kind of a little stumbled with words, but she did that. I had a friend who said, "Hey, you want to put in the Airbnb?" Paid for my daughter to have Airbnb so she can be away from, you don't want to come back home to where you've been setting up for, you know, and helped me put in the Airbnb. I had a friend that showed up at the hospital, no questions asked, just like, what? She was there. I mean, the outpour. See, I love it when people don't have to ask me what I need, and they just show up because they know me enough to know what it is that I need and what I want. And I might just be rambling, but I'm I'm just saying what I'm saying. But your blood family sometimes can be like, oh, that's just Shayna. She tough. She can take it to the chin. She don't have no feelings. And I do have feelings. And I feel every hurt. I feel every pain. I feel every negative word. I feel every shunning me away. Like, I feel all those things. And it's crazy how your family thinks that you don't have feelings, or how their actions cause you deeper pain and hurt. You know, um, this is going on too long. Like, I hate on even saying this, but I just felt like sharing it with you guys. Like, so I appreciate my outlet, my extended family, you guys who choose to be a part of my family, who show up and encourages me in the comments, who give me an outpour of love. It just makes me feel good, you know. It's just little things. Even if you put a little heart or a little like or comment and say, "Hey, I know what you're going through. I've been there. You encouraging me." Those things matter to me, you know. Like, I want to know that if you and I having a conversation, truck just passed by. But you and I having a conversation, and I helped you in a way, I want to know that I helped you. Or I want to know that I'm making you better. And in turn, I want to tell you, you making me better. Yeah. I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation. I'm sorry if I'm rambling and it sounds crazy, but I just had some things that I wanted to get out without expressing too much. But next week it'll be a better blog. Next week it'll be a better blog, and I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be all the way myself, but through this avenue, I think I can be able to find healing. Um, Through you guys, I'll be able to find my strength. I know I will to push through, and I don't want to say get past it because I never get past. It's like a hole in your heart, With every person that's close to you, it seems like that pass. It seems that a little piece of you die off with them. So I know I won't be able to get over it, but I know that I have to live through it, and I know you guys will help me. So I've been talking probably, I don't know if that's it, about 8, 9 minutes. So I'm gonna get off of here, and we'll see you next time. But until then, you know what it is. We love you guys for watching. Hey, like and